What y'all doing? What is y'all doing? I just got keys. OMG, I'm so excited. Bro, I've been busting my fucking ass, and I'm still gonna need to bust my ass because I need to make sure that I take care of my office now that I've got my place. So let's take a walk through. Let's go walk through my new place. Oh shit, I can't be showing y'all this stuff now. It's cute little walkway, right? Okay, and I love this. This is what I love. Right here. That right there, I'm gonna love. So let's go take a walk inside. They are really, I'm so glad. They gave me the key. They just wiped my utility expenses because it was extra. It was more than I was expecting because they didn't tell me about the extra utilities for this month. I thought they had included it in the price that they quoted me already. So I'm busting my ass. And then this morning they tell me, oh, it's gonna be this much. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all didn't tell me that. And they blowing my phone up talking about you gotta come, da da da. It smells like pest control in here, for sure. It's a little old. And my refrigerator is totally empty. We're gonna have to clean her up a lot. But this is what I really love. Let me show you what I love the most. This is my favorite part. Let me wipe the thing off so you can see. This is my favorite part of this place. I can tell you, I have a lot of just sitting down and looking out the window to do, just to regroup and regather my life. So, it's got a lot of cleaning. So I need to come in here and clean up before any type of moving is. And this is the smallest dining room I've ever had in my life. Look. I don't care. I'm happy. That is loud. Okay. This is supposed to be the master bedroom, but that closet is not gonna do for me. I need a better closet. So I have opted to keep the master bedroom for set of kids. And I'm gonna take the one with the Jack and Jill in it because it's got the closet that I need. Look, it's got the walk-in. This is what I need for my life, you know. The walk-in part. It's small though. It's small as shit in here. I might have to reconsider this. I'm gonna have to reconsider this sincerely and dearly. Probably gonna get rid of these mirrors because they are terrible. What the fuck is that? Did not see that before. Okay. I gotta get everything. I have nothing. I'm literally moving in here with nothing. Everything you see in here is what I got. Look, everything you see in here is what I got. This is what I got, guys. That's all I got. Blinds, toilet, walls, blinds, doors. I got doors. That's what I got. So, just got the keys to my new place. It feels hot as shit in here. So, if I'm gonna be paying for electricity, the AC better work properly. Yeah, damn it. It's loud as fuck though. That's crazy how loud it is. Ugh. Well, this is my first official walk around in this place after moving. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleaning because, woo, child. I can tell I ain't gonna be here that long. Just enough time to get my shit together. Get my grips on life. Hopefully the dishwasher works. We'll find out. So, the quickest life update ever. I just got the keys to my place. So, now it's time to figure out what we're gonna do, how we're gonna furnish this bitch. But this is my favorite part, this right here. I'm gonna put the couch right here, facing the window because I don't care about TV personally, but perfectly the TV can go right there. But I'm gonna put the couch facing the window because I feel that this is going to be where I spend a lot of my time just meditating or just like looking out the window, just like regrouping, thinking about life, healing, doing that whole thing. So this is all that I own right now. The only thing that I own is the keys in my hand. I don't even own this thing, but at least I rent it, I pay for it. So let's turn some of these lights off. And we're definitely gonna have pest control back up in this bitch. Now I know they've been here already, but they coming back again just to be sure, because I don't got time for pests at all. And then we have to do a complete bust down in this bitch. I probably should just call a maid company and have them come and like really bust this joint down, because it's got cobwebs everywhere. It's just, you know, get the smell out of here. Maybe even get these windows, clean the floors really good. This room is so small. This is supposed to be, I decided to make this my room because it's got the walk-in closet. It's so small though. This one's small too, but not as small as that one. This is supposed to be the master bedroom. So let's look at this other room. Let's see. This one's nice. Oh, it's got a nice window too. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah. That's my life update. I just got the keys to my new place. This AC loud as hell. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that shit. That's terrible. And it's at 73, but it don't feel like it. It feels like it's at 76 or 78. So I wonder if it needs a filter. Probably needs a filter. It probably needs an HVAC service. That's what it needs. Okay, well that's it. That's my new place. Let's go. I'm glad I didn't cry because I was thinking about crying. I'll cry when I sit in front of the fucking, probably most likely cry when I sit in front of that window once I got all the furniture and stuff like that. Oh. Did I lock it? Okay. So I gotta change these locks. I got all kinds of shit to do. It's crazy. Yes, this is the valet trash thing. That must be the water heater. Oh, it's storage too. Okay, well, that's it. This is literally the reason why, though, I chose this little spot. Because when you look out that window right there, you can see all the greenery and just really relaxing, calming, and stuff like that. So, all right, it's time for me to go bust my ass and make sure I can pay for my office lease, and prepare for the next round of bills, investments. But I'm glad that I have a place now because I was really, I mean, sleeping in my office is okay, but I need to use, that is for making money, okay? It worked for me for a little bit, but I need to make money there. And that is an investment. So I have to correct that and fix that. So I've been busting my ass, even potentially going to lose this because I was busting my ass to get my place. But I'm probably not though, because I've got some renters already interested. I just need to bust my ass this week to make sure that I can pay for the remaining balance that they're not going to cover. It's not going to cover with their lease. And then I should be good because they're going to do a year contract. So that's a good thing. So little bit by little bit, things are coming together. Although there have been some grim moments, baby. There have been some moments that I'm like, bitch. The fact that, you know what happened, it's birthday month for me. So Kyrie's birthday, Sania's birthday, Gino's birthday, all in August, and literally like a week or two apart. So took Kyrie and his friends to the bowling alley, made sure that they had a good time there. Sania's, I still got to get her stuff for her birthday tomorrow, and you know, shit like that. So that's my life update. Quick, easy, and it's time for me to get my ass back on the road, get back to work, and also preparing for new proposal and new opportunities that are coming up. I am about to make one of the boldest offers I've ever made. Bold as hell, okay? But if I don't make this offer, I could lose out on a really good opportunity for some really good revenue and for a really good stream of revenue. So I'm about to make this bold ass offer. I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be bold. With my whole chest, I'm gonna put this offer in front of these people. Because the worst that can happen is they can say no. That's the worst that can happen. The best thing that can happen is that they can say yes, I get the keys, and then I can profit quickly. That's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is that they say no. That's all they can do. I mean, they can't kill me. You know what I mean? Like, they can't do anything to harm me. Like, they can't fuck my credit up because I put an offer in front of their face that they didn't like. The worst that people can say is no. So ask. I always ask, because the worst you can say is no. That's the worst you can say. The worst you can say is no. The worst you can do is, you know, not come through on something that you said that you were going to come through on. But in reality, you know, I'll never know if I don't ask. So I'm asking. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. I have not eaten in like forever. I probably ate this morning or something like that. Like last night or something. I probably ate like last night or something. So it's not been forever, but you know, it feels that way. It's a lot of work to do in there because it smells like pest control. You can definitely tell that the last set of people, or the last situation, was a lot of pests. I'm not dealing with that though, so they're gonna have to come every fucking Monday until they get that shit together. I do not do roaches. I do not do pests at all. You got to get this shit together. So anyway, I'm broke as shit right now. Okay, when I say broke, I mean broke. I don't think I recall ever wanting to be this broke. This is crazy, like, but it's okay because I just put down the money for my place. I got a free month in September, so you know what I mean. Like, all I got to do is just pay for my little utilities, which is like $200 or something like that. It's not no big deal. My electric, whatever that's gonna be, I don't know what that's gonna be, but you know, it's not the end of the world, you know. Now I have a place I can call my home. I probably won't sleep here until I get furniture and all, but I'll be here every day bringing my shit over here. I need to call my best friend and tell her the news. They gave me the keys this morning. They're like, so this morning they're like, so first off, they told me a specific number, and I'm like, okay, no problem. Then this morning they're like, oh, they added like $150 to that. I'm like, what happened? So I just went and got the money for whatever they originally told me, and I brought it. I was like, I just told them like I'll bring the rest tomorrow, but they just waived it for me. So okay, I'll take it. So that worked out very well. Cause I would just assume that they would just make me wait till tomorrow to give me the keys or whatever, but they didn't. They just took it off and gave me the keys and said, "Here, girl, go on the move in, girl. Thank you." I'm not gonna be able to move in until we get another pest control in there, though. And then a good cleaning. You got all kind of stuff gonna happen up in that bitch. Saging, ammonia, baking soda, all kind of shit going on down in this motherfucker before I move in anything in here. I don't get bad energy, but heavy pest control smell, yeah. You just want to call the pest control people one more time. I'm telling them, come on one more time. I know y'all was here last week, but come on again. Come on again just to make sure, you know, for mama move in here. So that's my life update. I just got the keys to my place. This is not my first place. Back in like, I want to say like 2013, when Gino decided to go over the road and leave me and the kids here by myself, I went and I got a place. I went and got a house over in Brandon, and that's when I finally moved down here. So that was actually my first place. That I got by myself. Just nobody helped with me. I just did it on my own. So this is my first place in quite a while, though, and it's gonna be my first place on the other end of me and Gino's relationship, because back then I was just like upset and like we're gonna separate, but it wasn't talk about, like, we weren't even near close to anything talking about divorce or nothing like that, but now we are, you know. So there's so much going on, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I feel like life just kind of like, it throws you for like, it smacks you around a little bit, and then it's like, okay, here we go. Stand up now. Now stand up and let me show you what you're gonna do next. Do you feel like that? I feel like that. Like life just like, psh, psh, psh. Okay, now get up. So, yeah. I feel like I want to get a fire pit, but I know they're probably gonna complain about that. So I'm gonna try to find a way to like make it look nice and cute. I'm gonna try to make it look like an outdoor accessory or something, you know? Cause I got all this little grass over here and stuff. So I'm gonna get a fire pit, because when the winter time comes, I want to be out here with a fire pit. New beginnings. Everything worked out. They just dropped 150 on me, and then they was like blowing my phone up like, when are you coming to get the keys? I'm like, bitch, y'all just dropped 100. Y'all just dropped some extra money on my account. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get this little extra money. Hey. Hi, April. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I was just giving a little life update. I just got the keys to my place. And I'm taking a little bit of a break before I gotta get my ass back on the road and bust my ass to make sure that I can pay for my building. And the ads to advertise it. I got some people moving in though. I got an application already, so it's like, but you know, there's just the balance, because it's the middle of the month, so they're gonna get prorated. So it's not, you know what I mean, they're not gonna cover the full month. So I just need a little holdover time, you know what I mean? I just need some time to hold over. So I've been blessed so far. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I've been blessed so far. I know that, and I'm just gonna have to keep knowing that I'm gonna continue to be blessed, and that's all I got. Because literally, when I tell you, like, When I tell you, I really am going to be self-made. I am going to be self-made. And there's a lot of people that say they're self-made and they're not. I'm going to be self-made for sure. Because nobody's helping me. Nobody. Nobody's helping me. I'm not mad about it. But I'm going to be self-made. Gino. Gino. It's one of my best friends. This feels good. What feels good about it? It's just a new moment for me to really gather my whole self and really take the time to adjust me, to focus on just me, period. Nobody else's drama. Because you can get the fuck out. That's not nice, but bitch, I'll be kicking you right the fuck out. You got, that's fine. You can go do that at your own spot, though. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Remember Martin? Remember how Martin used to kick everybody out? Anytime he felt offended, insulted, upset, bothered, he would just kick folks right, move the fuck out. I'm probably not gonna be that aggressive, but you know, I'm probably gonna be real smooth with it. You know, knowing myself, you know, you just walk to the door and open it up. Thank you so much for visiting. Goodbye. I think the main thing I really want to do though is get a yoga mat. I'm gonna get a yoga mat because this living room is so perfect for doing yoga because the window. Yeah. So a new ritual I'm gonna make every morning when I wake up and do my yoga and do my workouts. I decided this like yesterday or the day before. I think I'm gonna get some weights too. So anyway, I finally just got the keys to my place. Still got to go bust my ass though because I still have to make sure I have to pay the office lease. I still have to pay for car. I still have to get kids school clothes. Like I got so much shit that I got to do. And it's so much to do. But it's gonna get done. And I feel like maybe this will help me build momentum. I don't know. We'll see. I'm so happy. I don't know when I move out. When did I move out? I moved out like maybe 2 months ago. For the first little bit, I was just like, I was sleeping in my office and I was just like there. I was just like there. I was really bummed out about everything. I was really down. So I was just sleeping. On the third week, I was laying down and I was just like, what do I want to do now? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start Ubering so I can make some daily cash and see what I can do here. So I started doing that. It was maybe, I came here like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. I don't know, sometime in July, the end of July, I came here to look at this place because I saw their advertisement on Facebook and I was like, well, let me just go look real quick and see, you know. That day I decided to move here. I was supposed to move in on like last week, but that didn't work out. So I ended up having to push it. Kyrie's birthday came. It's just like so many things were going on at the same time. So when I decided I was gonna get a place, shortly after I started looking, I found this place and I was like, okay, this is good. It's okay. It's a little bit, you know, but it's something that I can do right now to get myself into a stable environment, because that's what I need. I need to ground myself, and this is perfect for grounding. There was another option for a 2-bedroom over there, and it has access to a pond, which I thought would have been cool, but it was upstairs unit, and I was like, we're good. This one, there's like big windows in the living room, and then this like just all this greenery. I was like, this is perfect for me. This is a perfect opportunity for me to get grounding. All of that is grounding energy right there. The trees, the nature, you know, especially when it rains, it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty when it rains. So I'm probably gonna get some curtains and just line that wall with curtains. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna move in here. I just decided. I was like, okay, cool. So then I had to bust my ass. But it seemed like every time I was like, damn, I'm trying to get the money up, but it just wasn't working. So it was like every time I would like have the money, like something happened or whatever. Like something was like, stuff was occurring. So I was just like, fuck it. Just the moment that you have it, just go pay it. You know what I mean? So, and then everything else gonna have to move the fuck around. Like everything's gonna have to move around. So ultimately, everything worked out, even though so many things fell throughout this process of me leaving, you know, my home. I lived there for almost a decade, you know. So me to leave my own home, to leave my home that I've been there for almost 10 years, just with nothing, literally just myself, okay? And to now, you know, have keys to my own place. It's good. It's great. It's not the end of the story. And it's definitely not all that there is. There's so much more coming for me in the future. I know this. I am aware of that. And so now I'm just putting myself in a position to get grounded so that I can truly focus on where I'm going in life. I'm blessed. I have amazing friends. I have amazing children. You know, what can you ask for? You know, I have an amazing mindset. You know what I mean? What more can you ask for? So I'm grateful. Okay, let me stop stuffing my face. Okay, because that's my next goal. My next goal is my new man. I'm gonna make him melt. I know, you're probably like, what? Yeah, it's time for me to drop this weight so I can make my new man melt every time he sees me. He's gonna cry every time he sees me because, like, she's so beautiful. Oh my God, I cannot believe I bagged a princess. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for me to get my shit in order, get my shit in shape. Because I definitely need my man to melt when he sees me, okay? Every time you see me, you need to crumble, okay? Alrighty, that is it. I mean, not crumble, just crumble from enjoyment, you know? Like, oh my God, she's so fire. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my next man is gonna just, you know, he's gonna crumble when he sees me, sees how fine I am, you know? And I'm gonna do the same for him too. Every time I see how fine he is, like, you fine, you my nigga, you my nigga for real. I love that you my nigga. So anyway, let's go. Let me get off. I want to thank you for tuning in, joining in, all that good shit. Listen, know that, hey, listen, you have to know that things are going to work out. Because let me tell you something. If I tell you how many things fell through for me through this process and how on the brink my life still is right now, you probably wouldn't believe, like, how you still doing that with a smile on your face? Because the shit gonna figure itself out. That's how. Because, you know, that's how life goes, you know. And it's there to test you, to test your, I guess, endurance. Shit, I signed up for life. You know what I mean? With a happy, smiling face. I'm going to enjoy this bitch. Okay? So I'm going to talk to y'all later. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notifications every time I upload new videos. And smash the like button. Bye.